I'm doing a garlic parmesan shrimp. I used to be a chef for Olive Garden, so I have these raw shrimp. They are 13 by 15 pound. I got this at Walmart, and they're not a bad price. And the size that you get are humongous. So I'm going to show you how you devein one of them. I'm going to do two. I'm not going to be in the camera. This black piece right here is a sand trap. So you want to make sure that's coming out of your shrimp, which I will pull that in a minute. You pull this all back. And you take the tail and you just peel right here. And then you pull that. And that right there I'm going to put back in my bag, because if I wanted to make shrimp stock, I could save that. But that's how it's done. And it's all deveined. So I'm going to do one more on camera. And I'm going to go wash my hands, and I'm going to put this together. I used to make this when people wanted shrimp dishes at Olive Garden, but I wouldn't put it in a plastic cover dish with a cover. I basically put it in a plastic bag, and they had them available. So I got 8 shrimps in there. Let me wash my hands really quick. I've got some dishwater in here with some lavender. Let me just grab my towel. I've got one of my white flour sack towels that I got from Meijer. So I'm going to take a knife, and I'm going to take about 1 tablespoon of butter, and I'm going to dot that over a part of the shrimp. It's going to melt anyways prior when I get ready to cook this, because you're going to add the butter and all this right to your pan. If you're making a scampi, you're going to be all set. If you're grilling shrimp, you're going to be all set. Everything that you put in here, you can make for grilled shrimp, any of the shrimp dishes. Get that little tiny bit of butter. I don't know if you can see me. Yeah, you can. So that's the remainder of the butter. So we're going to do some fresh black pepper, and this is ground. And that's about 1/4 teaspoon. And now we're going to do the same to the salt. I don't want as much salt. About 1/8. You're going to add about 1 to 2 tablespoons of oil, and I'm going to get my tablespoon out. So that's about 1 tablespoon of butter, and the pepper being 1/4, and the salt probably being 1/8. Okay, now you're going to add some garlic. And this is about 1 level tablespoon. You can add the fresh if you want. This right here is just from Dollar Tree. And I take it with the juice. It does not hurt it. Okay, now I'm going to add some Parmesan cheese. This is just the Parmesan Romano. And I'm going to measure this so you guys have a good idea. This is about 1 tablespoon. And we're done. Okay, these things I need to put away in the fridge. And this stuff needs to go back over here on the counter. And the shrimp need to be put away. So I'm just going to mix all this to get this all coated. And you want to let that marry for at least 3 hours. So instead of wasting a bag, there's just a little tiny bit of that on there, and I'm going to get it off. And I'm going to marinate that for about 3 hours before I cook it. So I'm not adding it to a plastic bag and waste them. It's all set. So I just wanted to show you how to marinate garlic Parmesan shrimp, to make grilled shrimp, to make shrimp for a salad, to make shrimp for a shrimp scampi. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. Bye-bye.